Let us start announcing. All right, we're up here at Oak Lawn Ice Arena. First game of the Kennedy Cup playoffs versus Providence Catholic versus Brother Rice. I feel like we just did this last week. It's because we did. But none of that matters right now. The only games that matter are the playoff games, in my opinion. So here we are in fabulous Oak Lawn. I got Don Long up here with me in the booth, but he's not going to announce with me. He doesn't want to. I understand why. I'm the only crazy person who talks to myself while we're playing hockey. So we got best of three series here. Brother Rice versus Providence Catholic. The Crusaders versus the Celtics. This is the all-important game one. We got to take it on the away ice. Bring this thing back to Arctic next Friday, I believe. So just like that, all we got to do is execute, right? Stay out of the box. My keys to the game are classic. Stay out of the box and score more goals than the opponent. Simple. Stay disciplined. You know, we're going to take penalties. We got to take smart ones. I get it. And I think score first today. That's my key for today. We got to put one in. I almost want to put one in on the first shift. Like, blow it up, go 150%, put one in on the first shift, shut them up right away. Because Brother Rice, in my experience with this hockey team, you know, once they get a lead, they don't let it go too often. So, all right. So what do we got here? We're starting the game out with 17 viewers online. 17 is a record for the year. I knew that the playoffs would get the numbers up. I just knew it. So if I go quiet for any particular reason, it's because I threw my microphone or my wife's kicking me for saying something wrong. So either way, we got some good hockey action here on a Thursday night, a rainy Thursday night in Oak Lawn. What's one of the good things about this rink, I got a good view up here. There's no net to look through because that gives me like a vertigo type situation. And we got some ceremony. It looks like we got coming up here. So they're wheeling something out. Yeah, so we get a nice view up here, a bird's eye view. I guess let's see what they're going to do. Maybe they make an announcement for the Kennedy Cup because how important this cup is. Here we go.
Welcome to Game 1 of the Kennedy Cup playoffs with our first game between Providence Celtics and your Brother Rice Crusaders. We have special guest Pete May performing the ceremonial puck drop. Pete is Brother Rice, class of '81, and was recently inducted into the Illinois Hockey Hall of Fame in the ref category. Congratulations to Pete on your accomplishment and dedication to the sport of hockey.
Pete May, ladies and gentlemen, an inductee into the Illinois Hockey Hall of Fame. Going to be dropping the puck here. And we got our two captains. We got Finbar Harris and number 77 for Brother Rice. Don't know who it is. But got to be the captain there. Either way, 77, good year, good number. Good year to be born. I don't know what else. We might do a national anthem here too. We got all four refs. A couple of them look familiar.
We found a set of keys with some fun keychains on here. Emotional support coworker. Come clean your keys here in the sport box.
20. We got 20 viewers. 20. Look at this, people. Man, welcome, 20 viewers. Making records all over for this season at least. You're more than welcome to. Yeah, you better relax. I've learned to control my emotion. With James O'Sullivan up here too. We got a couple of guests. Maybe we'll do like a guest interview. Keys to the game. Yeah. All right, so here we go. We got our starters out there. On D, we got Stir and Gil Ayala, Johnny Cardwell, Nick Coveney, and who is that? Well, that's Finn Harris on his wing there. And then 5 Crusaders that I'm uncertain of who they are. But they're out there too. So in a second here, we're going to get ready to go. Puck drop. Welcome to the Kennedy Cup, people. And Providence wins the face-off. That's a good sign. Dumps it behind the Crusaders' net, and it gets shot out. That's going to be an ice. The first ice of the game comes in the first 12 seconds of period 1. And it's not by Providence. It's by the Crusaders. So we're going to have a face-off here in front of number 32. The goalie for the Crusaders. Finbar's going to go after it. Oh, Nick Coveney with a great shot. Blocked by a shin guard of number 97 for the Crusaders. Providence skating with a reason, it looks like. Ooh, off the stick of a couple of Celtics. Oh, Gagliardi's out there now. He's going to look, pass it over to Coveney. Coveney's going to get it out of the zone. Controlled by the Crusaders. Ben Schwartz poking at it right in front of his own bench. Gagliardi tried to gain the red line there. A little short, but it's a good thing the dasher was dead because it didn't take much of a bounce. Celtics have it in the Crusader zone now. Oh, almost put in there by their own man. That would have been nice, huh? I mean, we'll take him any way we could get him. Celtics with a nice little move. Finbar with a shot and a stop by the goalie. Number 33, I forget his name. I'll see if I could grab the name off the back of the jersey here when he turns. Played him last week, and he had a heck of a game. Senior for the Crusaders. We're just going to refer to him as the goalie right now. Got a face-off in front of him. Controlled by the Celtics for a second. Kept in by the Celtics. Ben Schwartz does a nice job of holding that line. Nice pass by Ben, but Rylan O'Sullivan couldn't get wood on it and avoid the ice. So we're going to bring it down here in front of Drew Spencer. He's the goalie for tonight for the Celtics. Drew Spencer. Junior at Providence. Murphy, number 26, had a tie a skate. Now we're back ready to go. Uh-oh, off a shin of a couple players. Karkoska with a nice little pocket pick there because he was in the slot staring down Spencer, about ready to take a rip. Didn't happen. Good hustle there by Vince, per usual. So we got 2:30 gone by here in the first 0-0 contest. And Coldplay going on over the speakers. Puck drop right in front of Spencer here. Oh, that got poked out towards the netminder. Cross ice pass. That's not going to make it for icing. Celtics with some good hustle there through the ref's legs. Ooh, a nice little hip check there by Ayala. Ooh, a wraparound that nearly goes in. Ooh, and a nice shot. Couldn't handle it, so the puck is still loose. Gavin Lass, number 10, trying to get it out of there. Hunter Long. And Aiden Flood clears it eventually for an ice. We're going to do it again down here. So Hunter was messing with it back there, trying to clear it, couldn't get out. And eventually Aiden was the one to pop it out of the zone, but you can't do that. So we're going to take the draw in front of Drew. Kind of the same setup almost, kind of squirted towards Spencer. Schwartz is out there with Harris. Gagliardi puts a little hit on a Crusader behind Spencer. Schwartz is going to grab it, work it around. And Johnny Cardwell tried to get it out, but saved by a Crusader. But it ends up on Finbar's stick. Makes a nice little move. And a pass to Nick Kovney. Trying to get into Crusader zone. Stolen by Cardwell to keep it in there. That's where they want it, but can they keep it there? Now the Crusaders on a charge, heading towards the Celtic end of the ice. Ben with a fancy pass to Nick. Nick with a cross ice. Trying to find Cardwell. He couldn't. Intercepted by a Crusader. Ooh, Nick putting the moves on with some good hustle. Mendoza now with it on the stick. Over to Stir. To Mendoza. Ayala is going to be at the line there looking for it. They're not going to get it to him. Stir with some, lost it there. But Ayala playing some great D. Ooh, another right in front of Drew. It crossed right in the slot there. Two dangerous shots by Brother Rice. Drew trying to grab it and get it out of there. Couldn't do it, but A-Rod is going to try and do his part, getting it out of the zone. A-Rod's got it now, looking to do something with it. And Johnny Ramos, the Celtics, desperately trying to get it out of their zone. Gassed. We're losing possession of it. Great save by Spencer. That was a hot shot by the Crusaders. So far, that was the most opportunistic shot on goal by either team, I think. So Drew had to make a great save. Boy, so he's going to have to make a few of those tonight. So another face-off in front of Spencer here. Trying to avoid that if we can. We'd like to play with it on the other side of the ice. Rylan O'Sullivan fighting for it. The ref may have taken one off the chin there. I don't know if that went up and out of play, but no, it's on the ice. Hunter Long's going to toss it to one of the refs. And we're going to take another face-off. Maybe outside of the zone? Outside of the zone. We're going to center ice. That did just, it nicked the ref right in the chin. But these refs are tough as nails, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, a hot shot by the Celtics. I'm sorry, the Crusaders. Both teams start with a C. So that's going to get in my head there a little bit. So I may be screwing that up a little bit. We are playing with it on this side of the ice quite a bit. We got to try and get this thing going. We got a whistle, and we got a penalty. And the penalty is going to be on the Crusaders. So penalty number 1 goes against the Crusaders. Wiljic, number 46. I think I got him for a high sticking. So the Celtics go on the power play. First time tonight. We got 2 minutes to try and do something with it. We go a man up, win the face-off. But snuck away by the Crusaders, poked away to kill about 10 seconds there. Coveney with it, entering the zone. He's got it behind the Crusaders' net now, looking for Schwartz. Schwartz to Coveney. Coveney on the wing, broken up by the Crusaders. Shot by Ben. And that's going to be a hooking on the Celtics. So now we're even. I disagree with that. I saw what those two were doing. They were fighting for the puck. I don't know how he gets a hooking out of that. Nonetheless, 4-on-4 hockey. It's going to be a little quicker here for 1:23. A lot more ice. We're down 2 players. And then what's going to happen is Brother Rice is going to go on the power play for just about 37 seconds. If it gets that far. Finbar is going to take it up the ice. Smooth as silk. He's going to try and poke it in there, 5-hole, causing a little ruckus there in front of the net. Good idea, Finn. Like to see that thing squirt through the legs of a 133 by Brother Rice, but it did not happen there. So now we take the draw. We're still 4-on-4 action. Ayala's going to have a shot. Oh, deflected. That thing nearly went in. Lucky pad save. Ayala's going to, almost had a chance. Finn's going to dump pass it to Ramos. Ramos can take the shot. Well, we're taking advantage of this 4-on-4. We got to get it to Ayala. Oh, we couldn't handle it. Now, Celtic, the Crusaders, just out of his reach because that was going to be a breakaway. Good hustle there by the Celtics. We got Stir taking it in now, number 9 for the Celtics. Looking for a man to pass to. They're on the change. Schwartz gains the red line, dumps it in there, so now it ends up behind the Crusaders' goal. Schwartz is going to have it. He's got a chance. Glove save. That was going to be a little just outside of the net. Still a nice save there by the goalie. So 2 more seconds of 4-on-4, and then the Crusaders go up a man for 37 seconds, just like I drew out a little while ago. I did some quick math, mental math, and I was accurate with it, ladies and gentlemen. But now we got a power play by the Crusaders for just about a half a minute. So the Celtics are going to have to kill this thing to get back to 5-on-5, and they're doing a great job. Pushed him and the puck out of the zone. We don't need the puck. We'll just take the man. Esposito dumps it in now. It's going to end up behind Drew. Number 10. Nice little dump off the dasher there. That's going to do a lot for killing this power play here. We're going to come back with, they're going to have one more rush here with 5 seconds left. Number 22 couldn't get wood on it. We're back to 5-on-5 action. Crusaders got it, not in a, one of them tripped on the back ice there. We got Jamison Samanis there with a nice little dump pass at the line. And that's going to be, if it's on net, no, that's going to be an ice. So a couple of good opportunities there by the Celtics. They just weren't able to take advantage. The game we played last week against these guys went kind of the same way. It was a hard-fought battle the whole first period. Celtics ended up getting the first one. And then 3 more went the way of the Crusaders after that. Crusaders got a little breakaway here. Knocked away by Spencer. That was stick side save there. Blocker. I don't know how he got away with that one. Aiden Flood there knocked it out. That thing was bouncing around in front of Drew. Jamison Samanis trying to do his part and get that thing out. Well, now the Celtics are just swatting at it. Hot potato. We want to try and control the puck a little bit. Ooh, that's going to be... Jamison's going to have a shot here. Oh, nice little pass. Trying to get to Hartman. But it got through the legs of a Crusader, and he wasn't expecting that. Ben Schwartz is going to dance with it behind Spencer. He's going to get it to Jamison here. Samanis. Schwartz is going to find it on his stick again. Gains the red line, dumps it into the zone. I'm going to make a little camera adjustment here while we're talking. And here come the Crusaders. Back, number 68. And that's going to squirt out. Beck with a nice little move there. Gets past Coveney. We got a wrestling match in front of the net here. Gagliardi knocking down whoever that was. So Gagliardi's going to do something with it here. He's going to skate with it. That is not going to be an ice. Thank goodness. The refs say that touched off one of the Crusaders' sticks, and I'm going to have to agree with them on that one. That did not go off of Hunter's stick. The Hunter's got it. A 2-on-1 situation there. Ooh. That's going to be an ice. That's going to come down. That's going to come back down here in front of the Celtics. Drew made a couple of nice saves there. A couple of dead-to-right shots right in front of him there. And he took it, knocked him away. Celtics are having a little bit of a problem getting it out of the zone, but that's to be expected because the Crusaders are putting pressure on them. With this being playoff hockey, right? A-Rod trying to get it out of the zone, and a whistle's blown for maybe offsides. Ref's doing some sort of motion with his hand that I'm unfamiliar with. So we're just going to wait and see that the face-off is taken outside of the zone. We'll try and center the camera, talk, and film at the same time. Oh, Ramos almost had his opportunity there. Mendoza poking at it. Stolen by Mendoza. A-Rod's going to enter the zone with it. He's going to dump it, and then he's going to make a change. So Ramos is going to have a shot back there. We got a fresh... Oh, nice poke by Karkoska. And Stur's going to end up dumping it back into the zone. Celtics are making a change. Karkoska is putting the pressure on. Almost an offsides there by the Crusaders. I don't know who entered the zone first. I think he did, but he did not have control of the puck. And in my experience, you have to have control of the puck if you're going to go in before the puck. Right? I mean, that's just what the NHL says. What do I know? All right, so here we go. We got a face-off here in the Crusader zone. We got a 0-0 match and 3:44 left in the first. I like the way this is going for the Celtics so far. They're playing tough. A couple of big hits there right in front of the ref. He thought they were clean too, because I did. Gagliardi takes it. And he puts a hit on. It's exactly what you're supposed to do. Here we go, Aiden McGee. Did he find it? Oh, that went in the pad of the goalie. That would have been nice if that squirted through. Close one, though. It's just another opportunity. So the Celtics have the opportunities. So it's not like they're getting shut out down here. Or shut down, I should say. They are controlling the puck and, keeping it to one penalty so far, which I disagree with that call. They're playing disciplined hockey. Hunter can't keep it in, but he's going to take it. He's off his stick. Stur's going to have it. It's going to... The Crusaders have it behind Drew now. Deflected off one of the Celtics sticks. Ooh, Hunter's going to try and come out with it. Hartman's going to get it in the zone. Nice little pass. Hartman's going to keep the pressure on. And Jamison Semanis is going to cause some ruckus over there. Ooh. Uh-oh. That just snuck by Stur. But it does get out of the zone. Hartman with some fancy footwork. Semanis, a lefty down there. Ayala controls it. Cross ice to Stur. Stur's going to take a shot. Deflected off a stick, a shin pad, and a face mask of one of the Crusaders. He got the trifecta. Ooh, broken up by Semanis. Semanis putting some good minutes out there. Finbar Harris tries to get it past the red line. Beck's going to find it for the Crusaders. He's going to have an open shot. Drew took the angle away, made a great save there because he had a chance. Stur and Cardwell. There we go. It's going to get out of the zone. Crusaders are going to have to reset. Good news for the Celtics. Over for Ayala. Couldn't handle it. Over to Finbar, who settles it. Enters the zone. Makes a nice pass to Coveney. A little late on the one-timer. Gagliardi with a rip, but off the shin of a Crusader. Gagliardi with a nice hit there. Learned that from his mother. He finds it again. Over to Nick. There we go. Nick gets it in the zone there, Coveney. Now the Crusaders on the rush, and the first period winding down. 19 seconds left, but Spencer's out of the net. Ooh, dangerous. But that's how Drew likes to live, is what I hear. On the dangerous side, a couple of nice passes. 8 seconds left. Fancy little move by A-Rod. And one last shot before the first period. Precious seconds tick away for no reason. That could have been a face-off in front of the goalie, a face-off and a shot in those 3 seconds that Brother Rice timekeeper let wind away because it was advantageous for him and his team. I disagree with that. And I want to make it known that was uncalled for. So we're going to take a short break here while I gather my thoughts. Welcome all 32 people on ice, or on line here, streaming. This game brought to you by the Advocate Christ Medical Center and the St. Jude Knights. When you think club hockey, think St. Jude. All right, welcome back, everyone. We're joining us here. We're just starting the second period of action in Game 1 of the Kennedy Cup playoffs. These are the quarterfinals. Brother Rice, True Providence. Best of 3 series here. So not a whole lot of time to mess around, right? You go down 1, and you're already at sudden or win or go home situation. So, you're guaranteed 2. You got to take 1 at home here, in my opinion, and then set the tone for the series. Put Brother Rice on their heels. Which we've given Brother Rice no reason to be worried about us yet this year. And we want to do that here by scoring first. Well, that was a save by the post, and I'll take it, and so will Drew. Gagliardi with a nice effort there. Drew with a nice glove save. So here come Lass and Long. Cardwell, Flood, and Samanis. Cardwell. I'm sorry, that's Hartman. So Aiden Flood to take the face-off, and he wins it. Samanis just sneaks it by the defenseman, pokes it into the Crusader zone. Floody with a cross ice to Long. Long thinks about it and then shoots it up the ice to Hartman. Ramo puts a nice hit on that one. Number 83 felt the wrath of a Jamison Samanis on that one. Clean hit. Hunter Long tries to get it out of the zone. Did not work. The Crusaders fighting for it behind Drew. Hunter with a hit that was clean. He was getting into it with one of the Crusaders there, number 6. Ooh, a dead puck there. Semantics is going to get called for a cross check on that. I didn't see a cross check. I saw a hip check. I didn't see a cross check. Either way, that's going to put the Celtics on the penalty kill. So Samantha's putting in the effort. He got caught up on that one. Again, I didn't see it. I mean, I saw it, but I didn't see the penalty. The kids are playing hard out there. Refs got to let them play a little bit. And, deflected. Oh, kick save by Drew. I mean, it should be 1-0 right now. We're playing with house money. Here comes Karkoska racing up the ice. And he shoot. Come on! That went in. I thought it was off of wrapped around the inside of the post. Karkoska. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That was a great effort by Vince Karkoska. Almost resulted in a great goal. A shorty. But it's initiated by a kick save by Drew Spencer. And then I got all excited and screamed. And that was going to go up and out of play. So we're going to reset, take a couple of deep breaths, and get back into it. Minute and 16 left on the penalty kill for the Celtics. It was a cross check by Jameson Samanis, number 15. We're going to take the face-off in front of Spencer, who's made some great saves tonight. We'd like to reward him with a goal, if at all possible. But for now, we're going to concentrate on the minute and 16 we have to kill. I thought Karkoska's goal went in vis-a-vis Connor Bedard style. Oh, Drew! I mean, that was another beauty. Drew says, look what I found. Here's a puck. Or he's seen it like he's never seen it before. I like it. I know Ichoncio likes it. So does Kevin Oliver. They love it. The crowd loves it. And we're back to hockey action. Ayala with some physicality there in the corner. Ramos following it up. We're playing shorthanded, but we're playing tough. Ramos trying to get it out. He's going to make a rush. He's not going to dump it. He's going to give the Celtics time to change. He's still going to have it. He's skating around with it like nobody else is out there, like he's on a pond in his neighborhood. And that killed about 20 seconds. But here come the Crusaders. Ben Schwartz throws it down the ice. 20 seconds left on this penalty kill. This is the second one the Celtics have had to do this night. Oh, look at this. That's a penalty that the refs didn't care about. That was Nick Hovney coming in there playing some hot action hockey. Now he's got it behind the net. Finbar had it on his backhand. Couldn't finish it. Hunter Long stands between. Number 90 is wide open. Oh. The Crusaders crowd wanted that one. But Spencer said, no thanks, not today. Ooh, that's gonna get waved off that ice. And Cardwell is gonna find himself down here on the Crusader end of the ice with it. Oh, we got a 2-on-1 action. That's generally not good for the Celtics. Oh, but the post! Drew's best friend right now, and Gagliardi's best friend, is going to help with that save there. So here comes the Celtics. Pass broken up by the Crusaders. That was set for Ramos. A little bit of snow on that. Ramos with a nice little drag. But we got to control it. Finn Harris with some nifty hockey moves back there. Still has control of it. Hunter Long from the blue line. Off of the dasher. Wraps around behind the Crusaders goalie. Here comes Aiden McGee. And Hunter Long with some nice stick action. And Aiden McGee with some hand-eye coordination like no other. Oh, but he got it poked away. Aiden lowers the shoulder, makes him feel his presence. We're going to catch a penalty on the Crusaders. Number 93 looking like he's uncertain of what happened or what sport he's playing. Given the old "what did I do" shoulder shrug, I think we've all been a part of that, ladies and gentlemen. What did I do? Well, nonetheless, he's going to think about it for 2 minutes, and we're going to go on the power play. And the Celtics parents love it, giving them something to cheer for down there. So Johnny Cardwell is going to take the face-off. He's going to try and win it, kick it out to Ben Schwartz, who's going to kick it to Coveney. Coveney's going to take it out to Ben. Ben to Coveney. Coveney's going to look for the angle. He's going to take the shot, redirected. Almost went in. Ramos got it on the outside. Looking for Coveney. Coveney's going to be able to take that. Crusaders are on the D there, just kind of holding strong. And a goal! That was the 1-2-3 shuffle. That was the Nick Coveney to Finbar Harris to Johnny Cardwell. The Celtics shuffle. And they're doing the, well, that was uncalled for, but I love it nonetheless. So we got a Celtic jump, which I'm sure enrages the Crusaders. But regardless of what they're doing, they're up by a goal. So the Celtics go up 1-0 with 10:57 left in the second. The all-important first goal of the series scored by the Celtics on a great 1-2-3 play drawn up by the Celtic coaches. I am certain of it. Right before that power play. Executed to perfection. I'd like to welcome all 36 viewers. And they're in for a good one here. Will Jack, 46 of the Crusaders with a nifty little... Oh. Crusaders almost got it back immediately. And they're still trying. And they did. So that lead was short-lived, and I'm thinking that they're probably going to... So Beck, who's been a thorn in the Celtics side for a couple of years now, has himself a nifty goal. Found a nice angle. So he ties it up, 1-1, in just about 30 seconds. So we're going to take the face off here. We got 10:26 left in the second. Tie game. Both teams with a nice goal. Celtics came up with the shorthanded goal. I'm sorry, on the power play goal. And we're all tied up here. Every goal is weighted extra heavy tonight. Ooh, that one luckily found itself sneaking out of the zone and intercepted by Aiden Flood. He's going to take a shot. It's going to get blocked, but not handled by the goalie. Samanis is going to try and do something with it. And that one's going to get flipped right out of the zone, but handled by Hunter Long, who's going to put it back behind the goalie. Nice little stick action by 22. But the Celtics are going to reset here. They got 4 skaters to the Crusaders 1. That was not handled very strongly by 22, but it's okay because it found itself to the other end of the ice, and the Celtics are going to get it out, so it's going to force the Crusaders to reset. Almost had too many men. Samanis is looking for his first goal of the game. Oh, and he almost got the wraparound. He's known for that move. That's called the Samanis slide. And he wasn't successful on that attempt, but I like the effort. It looks like he just lost it off of the toe of the stick there because he had the goalie beat. So we're going to take a face-off in front of the Crusaders' goal. Mendoza looks like he got tripped up there. Both skaters fighting for it, but the Crusaders come away with it. 46 rushing up the ice. Just deflected by a Celtic stick. Ayala trying to dump it out. Ayala fighting for it. Ayala is going to put a nice hip check into number 11 for the Crusaders. And they're still mixing it up back there. Ooh. Hartman, to Ramos. Ramos couldn't handle it, but back to, A-Rod. A-Rod takes it, dumps it behind the net. Here comes Mendoza. Here comes Stir. Stir rips it into the ref's face. Unintentional, I'm sure. Schwartz puts his shoulder into that one, and he's going to get called for it. It's going to be an extra roughing, and the Celtics go on the penalty kill once again. So we're up to 39 viewers. If you're just joining us, it's a exciting matchup here. Celtics were able to grab a power play goal in the 6th minute of period 2, and then shortly thereafter, the Crusaders were able to even it up after quite the celebration by the Celtics. But emotions are running high tonight because this means a lot to these boys. So you can't blame them for any of it. Ooh, that one that wasn't handled by 19. Thank goodness, Esposito, because he would have had an open shot. Just a little too hot of a pass, but 17 for the Crusaders is going to dump it to 77. Ooh, another lucky one. Celtics. Oh, who is that? Is that Karko? Oh, I'm sorry, that's Vince Karkoshka. Once again, he's going to find himself. Oh, almost makes magic happen. And Gagliardi takes it and dumps it in there. So just about a minute gone by here on the penalty kill. And that's going to go up and out of play. That's a delay of game from what I could see. Put him in the box. He knew what he was doing. But they're not going to call him for the delay of game. So we're still going to be down a man for 59 seconds. So we got a even match here. Both teams playing hard, fast hockey. Mendoza for the Celtics is going to take the draw. The ref is going to meticulously set up the skaters within millimeters of where he would like them, and then drop the puck because everybody came to see the ref tonight. And how good he drops the puck. Oh, sometimes these refs just get to me. But I love them. You got to love them. It's a thankless job being a hockey ref. The Crusaders forgot that they needed the puck there in order to score, which was lucky for the Celtics because it burned about 10 seconds. Ramos to Mendoza. Mendoza center ice. Backhands it. Oh! A little lob attack there. That was the old Jordan jump shot. So tonight the Celtics in their green and gold. This is their alternative jersey. Oh, I'm sorry, their alternate jersey for the season. They've worn it quite a bit. They've been successful in it too. I can see why they're wearing it. So not a surprise tonight that I see him in the green and the gold. The Crusaders in their maroon and orange. Oh, Coveney with a great little shot, but couldn't find the back of the net. Gagliardi tees one up off the shin of number 19, Esposito. Finbar Harris keeps it in, or keeps it on this side of the ice. Over to Hunter Long. Hunter Long. Oh! Pass intercepted. Esposito. That shot turned away by Drew because that was a hot one. Esposito put some pepper on that one. Gagliardi trying desperately to get that puck out of the zone. Full ice pass. Johnny Cardwell's going to find it. Himself over the side. Going to take the shot. Saved by number 33. Great shot there and a great save. I think a half a second of the puck just bouncing around in front of Cardwell there cost us a goal. But such is life. We live to play on another face-off. Hockey's a game of inches. If Cardwell is able to settle that thing a second earlier, he puts that over the glove side of number 33 for goal number 2. But we play on, even up. 5 minutes left in the second. Ben Schwartz takes it, tries to get it back into the Crusader zone. Crusaders on the charge. Number 97 for the Crusaders takes it. This is looking smooth, and I don't like it. Nice passing. Crisp. We want to try and break this thing up, throw him off balance. We got a man in the slot, which is perfect. Rylan O'Sullivan, pardon me, tries to dump it, but he can't. Intercepted. But now we're successful in that. McGuffin, number 15 or 18. Uh-oh, the Celtics were found flat-footed there a little bit. Don't like that. Nobody playing D in front of Drew. Ayala racing forward in the corner. He's going to win the race. Bouncing puck in front of Spencer. Up and out of play. Ben Schwartz sends the fan a signal. Not sure if that was intentional. I'd have to say it was not. None of these boys are that good. All right, so we got a face-off in front of Spencer. 4 minutes left in the second. Ideal situation. Celtics put one in here, go up 2-1 into the intermission. And give Brother Rice something to think about. This game will not end in a tie tonight, ladies and gentlemen. There will be a winner. Celtics with some nice passing. Mendoza is going to enter the zone with it on the edge of his stick. Rushing in. Ramos out to the blue line. Stir. I'm sorry, that was last. 9 of 10 still confusing me. I don't know why. But Gagliardi, he's going to take a shot, and he's almost going to get it. So now we got Stir. Stir dumps him in the corner. Gives the Celtics some time to make a change. Aiden Flood comes on, crashes the net, and a backhand by A-Rod. He knows he had an opportunity there. You can see the frustration. Had it. Maybe just one less stick handle there. And that thing's buried. But he was settling that thing down, so we don't have the advantage of instant replay, so I have to go over it in my head. And, I don't know what's up there. So, great effort there. Almost another goal. Both goalies outstanding tonight. Oh! A nice little slot pass by Hartman. It ends on a Crusader stick. Samanis trying to skate off the icing, and he couldn't get there. But good effort by number 15. Jamison Samanis, a sophomore for the Celtics, playing double duty tonight. Jamison hails from the Hawks AA team, the Darien Hawks, the legend in Darien. And he's out here tonight giving it his all for his team. Ooh, a nice little pass to Hartman. Hartman's got it. Ayala's going to be on the line here waiting for that thing to squirt out and find his stick. Ayala and Stir. Oh, that was almost... Hartman almost found himself with the puck in front of the net. Oh, a nice little pass. And a forearm shiv to Samanis for no reason. 77 with a backhand for the Crusaders. Drew able to watch that sail over his head, thank goodness. 77 still has it, but Stir's not having it. 77 again with the puck behind the net. Somebody get on him. Drew covers it up. Spencer. And Samanis mixing it up there with the assistant captain for the Crusaders. I like the effort. I like the protect your goalie at all costs, but what we want to do is stay out of the box. So we got a fresh five out here for the Celtics in their shimmering gold jerseys. Minute 44 left in the second. Johnny Cardwell trying to win the faceoff. Couldn't get there. Some nifty stick work there by the Crusaders behind Drew. Spencer's telling his boys, get this out of here. I'm tired of watching it behind the net. And looks like Floody, I'm sorry, that was last, able to make that happen. Last clears it. And Flood, Finbar Harris is able to keep it in. Cardwell's going to chase it around the Crusaders goalie. Intercepted by Gagliardi, who hit it off of a Crusader hip. Hopefully that doesn't result in bad. Got to get it out. Got to get it out. That's out. Gagliardi's going to find it on his stick again. I was losing the camera angle there a little bit. Sorry, but we're going to clear it. And Nick's going to win the race. Oh, he lost an edge. We got a trip on that one. If that's a tripping call, I love it. Because I didn't see it. I saw an edge pop out, but again, I mean, it's going to even it up. But I'm not a certified ref. I don't have the training these guys have. They must have seen something very detailed that I was unable, the untrained eye was unable to see, and they saw tripping. And I'm going to have to agree with them on that. So the Celtics are going to go up a man for the next 2 minutes. And if they're unsuccessful in the next 30 seconds, they're going to go, Hunter, that's going to go up and out of play with a nice rip shot, clocked at about 85 from the blue line. While Johnny Cash played in the background, the Music Man was unable to hit stop in enough time. "25 seconds left to go in the second period. Celtics up a man. Got to gain control to set up the power play goal. And A-Rod's able to sneak in there. He's got to pass that puck. Get it over to Ben. Get it over to Ben. That's a tough angle for A-Rod, but he's going to try it anyway. And almost successful. Oh, Schwarzy with a nice last-second shot. So that's going to end the second period. But it's going to put the Celtics with a minute and a half of power play hockey to start the third, which is always a good idea. But let's take a few minutes and just rest up and think about it. Exciting hockey here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna pause here. So we're gonna take a break, and you're not gonna hear me for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'll be back. Okay. We're back. We got the Celtics fresh out of the locker room. All fired up after the coaches gave one heck of a speech. We heard screams from up here. Fired up the boys. So, keys to the game so far. Celtics did strike first. But 30 seconds later, Crusaders came. Even it up. These are like two heavyweight champions exchanging blow after blow. Rocky IV style. I feel like we're Rocky in that scenario. And the Crusaders are like Ivan Drago, right? So, I mean, what happens in Rocky IV? Rocky's victorious. And we can follow suit with that same victorious fashion tonight. All right, little Leonard Skinner Freebird playing in the background here while we prep for the third period. Nothing fires me up like Leonard Skinner and Freebird. I tell you, that really gets the adrenaline pumping. Nothing like the DJ at Arctic for our home games. That man is talented. Whoever that crew is. I'd like to send a shout out to the DJ crew at Arctic. Alrighty, we're getting ready for puck drop. Somebody turn this music off. Falling asleep up here. As the refs go over the final puck checks, tucking in shirts, lacing up skates. Celtics start to bang their six against their boards over there. Their bench fired up, knowing what this third period means. Celtics won the faceoff. Kovney controlled it. Got it to Schwartz. Schwartz takes it up the ice. The ice, by the way, like glass now. That $200,000 Zamboni. Oh, and a shot. Remember, the Celtics are on the power play. If I could adjust the camera properly, you guys could see it. But you don't need to see it if you got me talking about it. Oh! Nick able to keep it in. Kovney, number 11. We got to find the right angle. Ramos. And it's in! Ramos to Kovney. Another power play goal for the Celtics. As the power play was winding down. The Celtics go up 2-1. Kovney with a beauty. Went to one knee for the one-timer. Let's go to the replay. There is no replay. But I tell you what, Ramos danced around with it. Threw it through the slot. Nick was there waiting to rip it home. Now the Celtics, with a one-goal lead, have to gain control of their emotions and play disciplined hockey, and they could bring this one home. Gagliardi with a little move, gains the red line, dumps it into the Crusader zone, just like I taught him. All those style big lessons. He's going to get there first. No, he's not. Ooh, Drew turns it away. But he's got momentum. Almost. Celtics playing some good. No. Ooh, I saw that. Unfolding, and I didn't like it. Pat, 93 is going to throw it at Drew. Drew's going to block it. He's holding him. He was holding him. Pat, again, going to rip at it. Drew, try and save it. But Rylan O'Sullivan's going to come away with it. Racing up the ice, gains the red line, and shoots it at the dasher. A missile. Joey Ramos. Hunter Long. Ooh, Drew's got to use a blocker there to poke that puck away, because that was beelining for the back of his net. The Crusaders are on a mission. Well, we got a 2-on-1 breakaway by the Celtics. Oh, Drew with another magnificent save. Spread eagle in front of the net. How many more could he make, ladies and gentlemen? That was another one. And a nice effort by Mendoza. Got to be cleared out. It was not an ice because it did deflect off a Crusaders stick. Good effort there by Mendoza. The boys got to regain control. They're playing a little loose and a little sloppy, but loose is fast. Like Cole Trickle used to say, loose is fast. And Rubbin's racing. But then Robert Duvall lied to him about those matched set of tires. And we all know that was from Days of Thunder. Days of Thunder, ladies and gentlemen, the top gun of NASCAR. Samanis with it on his stick now. Fancy move. Oh, Flood would have had it if he would have had his stick on the ice there. Not a personal shot at Floody there, just making an observation. And sometimes my observations are skewed up here. So we got rapid hockey action up and down the ice. Back and forth. Stir, trying to clear it. Samanis goes to one knee. Ends up on Flood's stick. Number 4 racing up the ice for the Celtics. Oh, set up a shot a little wide. Not sure who that was. When he comes around, I'll tell you, that was Hartman. Controlled by 22. I don't know how he got lucky on that one, but he's coming out with it. That could have been disastrous, ladies and gentlemen. But Henry Gagliardi got lucky on that one. All right, here we go. Somebody lost a neck guard back there behind the Crusaders goalie, but Coveney's all over it. We got Hunter Long and Ben Schwartz holding the line. Hunter finds it, rips it across the cross-ice dasher. Coveney backhands it behind the goal. 11:26 left in the third. Hunter Long got it just outside the circle here on the close side. Hardwell swatting at it. Schwartz with some fancy stick work there, able to stop that from. Oh, Cardwell absorbs the hit and delivers one of his own. Again, big hit there by the Crusaders. A little dirty, starting to get chippy. This is where we got to maintain discipline. And my ability to keep the camera on the puck. I understand that. Finbar Harris poking at it. That is going to be an ice. And we're going to bring it down here. So the Celtics and Crusaders back and forth. High intensity action here. We got Stir and Gagliardi on the line. Vince Karkos going to take the draw. Rylan O'Sullivan on his left. Hartman on his right. I'm sorry, it was Aiden McGee. Back. Oh! Drew with a nice save. That was a nice setup by Beck. Gagliardi tried to get it out of the zone. Couldn't do it. Playing physical. Don't like that. Don't like. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, that has got to be cleared. That's a hand pass if I've ever seen one. Ooh, Gags comes out with it. Rips it wide on the dasher, but able to make a change. Who are they calling? Too many men? Aiden McGee gets called for one. I'm not sure what they got him for. So the Celtics are going to go on the penalty kill here. 9:36 left. I don't know what they called Aiden for. Maybe interference. But the way the Crusaders are playing, Karkoska comes out with it. Ayala clears it. So 30 seconds gone by here on this penalty kill. Ayala's got to get to that. Oh, cleared out of the zone. He's going to force the Crusaders to reset. Crusaders can't get something together, which is great for the set. Ben had it on his stick, and he clears it. Celtics desperately trying to kill this penalty. Don't want to give any hope to Brother Rice. And Drew with another spectacular save. This penalty kill will do a couple of things. It would take a little bit of the wind out of the Crusaders' sails and put some wind in the Celtics' sails, and with a little bit of confidence. And that's what we're looking for to get us through this third period. 8:29 left in the third. Ooh, a shin shot. Mendoza sacrifices his gear and his body for that one. .46 to the Crusaders. Tries to get by Hunter Long. Hunter Long's not having it. That's going to find itself poking out of the zone. 30 seconds left in the power, or the penalty kill, I'm sorry. So many P's. Suffering succotash. Mendoza clears it. Ramos circles around the net. 13 seconds left on this power kill. Penalty kill. Power play. Oh, man. 4, 3. That's going to kill it. 5-on-5 action. Whoa, plenty of time left, though, for a Crusader missile shot. Saved by Drew. Mendoza's going to come out with it. Cross ice pass. Just out of the reach of Johnny Cardwell for an ice. Good idea. 7:24 left. Face off in front of Drew. Johnny Cardwell to take it. Crusaders win it. Off of the post. Celtics not giving up real estate that easy. Hunter Long's going to come away with it to Cardwell, but that's going to be an ice. We'll reset and we'll do it again. 7:01 left in the third. 7:01, DuPage, IBEW local, Union. I'm not a 7:01 guy myself. I'm a 134 guy, Cook County. But I do respect my 7:01 brothers. 7:01 left in the third. Celtics lead 2-1. Ayala comes out with it. Looking to dump it. Touched by the Crusaders. Nick Coveney centers it. To Finbar! Almost a beauty. A save by the goalie. Harris almost buried it. Another setup with Coveney involved in the play. Coveney, a freshman here for the Celtics. Recently broke the record for a freshman point getter on a trip to Minnesota. Got himself the 44th point. Don't like this. Saved by Drew Spencer. I had to be quiet there for a second because I was having heart palpitations. 6:33 left in the third. Last delivers a hell of a hit. That's going to be on net. Going to avoid the icing. Samanis races down. Stir. Pass back of the Crusaders. Wrestling for it. Hartman. Spencer, a bouncing puck in front of him. Settles it down. Hands it off to Stir. Stir to Flood. Flood dumps it out. Tried to find Hartman. Couldn't. Another ice. 5:58 left in the third. And we're going to do it again in front of Drew. Esposito to take the draw for the Crusaders against Mendoza, the face-off expert for the Celtics. And the refs meticulous in their player placement before the game will play on. Ramos to A-Rod, who lost the handle. Got to have that one. Oh, A-Rod. He's got it on his backhand. Oh, Schwartz couldn't handle it. It's kind of a misdirected pass. But Schwartz is going to power through it and then gain the red line and dump it into the zone. Schwartz, a standout senior defenseman here for the Celtics. Always putting maximum effort in. Pet, 93, in front of the Spencer, just over the crossbar. Number 10, Lass, with a nice knee block. Esposito, blocked by Mendoza. Crusaders with their best opportunity in the game so far. And Spencer is going to settle it. And here goes Hunter Long. Nobody touches my goalie, he says. Rightfully so. The refs break it up, and everyone's going to play on. Nobody's going to the box for that one. Hunter Long believes that one of the Crusaders got a little too close to Drew for his comfort. And I tend to agree with him on that one. Gotta think Crusaders are in a mentality where they know time's running out and goals are few and far between in this game. And we ice it. Two more steps on that one, and we would have avoided the icing on that one. I'm not sure what we were thinking, but nonetheless, it is an ice. So we're going to do it again in front of Spencer. And the Celtics rush that puck to make sure they did not lose that faceoff. McGee with a shot. And a save by the goalie. McGee with a nice shot. Trying to go blocker side on the goalie. So we're going to take a face-off in the Crusader zone for once. I like that much better. Ben's going to get his own rebound. Dump it. Oh, that's going to go up and out of play. So that's going to come just outside of the zone. 4:20 left in the third. I could do a lot with that 4:20, but I'm not going to. It's a family show. Even though all that stuff is legal now. When I was a kid, none of it was. All right, so Coveney here racing into the zone. He's at the net line. Coveney's going to have it on his stick. You got a nice little pass from Cardwell. The Crusaders dump it back behind their own net. Maybe a little bit of a miscue there by the Crusaders, which love to see miscues when they're not happening to our players. So we're taking a face-off here. Johnny Cardwell, we're going to take it in the Crusader zone. Lined up on D, we got Schwartz and Gagliardi. Gagliardi looking for a shot that's going to go up and out of play. Deflected just off of the shin guard of one of the Crusaders. Providence coach is heated on that one. I don't think they like Gagliardi taking that shot. And I got to be honest with you, I wasn't a fan of it either. Over the post! If we had a nickel for every time we hit the post in this game, I'd have a dime. Or at least 15 cents. Maybe. So the Crusaders rushing up the ice. Intercepted by Schwartz. And Schwartz kind of gives his defender a little how you do with a little cross arm action. Schwartz is poking at it with back, and Schwartz is going to take an elbow to the side, and now we got a little bit of a ruckus happening behind Drew. We don't want to retaliate. We want to let number 98, Mackey, for the Crusaders, think about that for 2 minutes. But Wilczek wants to talk about it. Wilczek, I guess he was trying to make the argument that elbow shots to the head are legal for game one of the Kennedy Cup, but I disagree. Mackey, 98, shaking his head in the box like he can't believe he was called on that. Got to win the faceoff here. 2 minutes of power play hockey here. Didn't win it, but kept it. Needed to set it up here. We got Hunter Long. If we slow it down. Aiden with a shot. Bounced over the crossbar and found itself in front of the goalie. Would have been a beauty. I'm trying to follow the action. Hunter Long lost it there for a second. Crusader knew not to touch that. Hunter Long able to keep it in and continue the power play here. But that's going to go up and out of play, and I believe that's going to draw a change for the Celtics. Kind of a sloppy first minute there on the power play. 56 seconds left on the power play goal. Would love to catch a third goal here to almost put the proverbial nail in the coffin of Brother Rice, because time is running out. Oh, between the legs of Finbar. Oh, that would have been a beauty. Still got 40 seconds of power play action. Over to Nick. Thank goodness Schwartz was there. Uh-oh. Ramos. Celtics look like they're more concerned about killing time, which I don't hate that idea. No. 3 seconds. Minute and 17 left in this game. This has been the witching hour for the Celtics. It's going to be an ice, though. And I'm afraid the Crusaders are going to have to take this face-off in their own zone with 1:09 left in the game. Welcome all 41 viewers to the last minute of hockey action. We got a timeout. Where? On the ice. So someone's going to talk about it. More than likely, I believe that timeout was called by the Celtics, strategizing about how they want to play this last 1:09 left in the game. So the Celtics are no stranger to being up with a minute left in hockey games. And I'm not afraid to talk about it. Because I die a little bit each game inside that we walk away with an L on those things. So Celtics talking about what they're going to do here to keep the lead till that clock winds down. If not, add to it on this shift. Got to think the Crusaders are a little desperate right now. Having not dropped a game to the Celtics probably in the last 2 seasons. Spencer playing one hell of a game. Lights out. Keeping the Celtics right where they want to be right now, in the lead. Right now is where you come together as a team. You don't make any stupid mistakes. You stay disciplined. And you go out there and you put a bow on this thing. Mendoza wins the draw. Last couldn't keep it. Crusaders are going to have it behind Drew. They're going to have an extra attacker. Pull the goalie. But they get it out of their own zone, luckily for the Celtics. That's off. 46 seconds left in this game. Got to clear this puck. Ben Schwartz out there trying to tie this thing up. 27 seconds left in the game. And that's going to squirt down and knock off about 10 more seconds. 18, 17, 16. Crusaders got time for one more push. The whistle was blown. There was no goal signal. And the Crusaders are going to find themselves in the box. So the whistle was blown for a penalty. 8.4 seconds left in this game. Picking them out. I think they're ejecting a player. So Wilczek is going to get a 5-minute major. And barring any miracle by Brother Rice, I'm going to think that's going to seal the deal here for the Celtics. More than likely. I'm not going to say anything's 100%. We got 8.4 left. Spencer is getting helped back to his net by his own defenseman. This is quite the scene. He's taken off the ice. Spencer's hurt. Drew, the trainer, is waiting there for him. Looks like he's limping badly. That's going to put Grayson in goal. Grayson Susaki with 8 seconds left. Celtics need to win this faceoff. Bottom line. That's going to do it, folks. So game 1 of the Kennedy Cup quarterfinals goes to the Celtics. Some of the fans over there are typical Brother Rice fans. So the Brother Rice team still wants to talk about it with the refs. They don't like the way that ended. But I got to tell you what, their shot, everybody's shaking hands with the refs. What a game, down to the wire. Hopefully Spencer is okay. I don't know if he I don't know what happened there. Took a tough shot. And yeah. So the Celtics are taking game 1 next week. So this was a good one. I'm gonna have to sign off here. I don't have a whole lot of words for that other than go Celtics.